Okay. Hi, everybody. I believe we're live now. And let's see, I'm just making sure. We should be live because I think I have all this scheduled already. If not, we'll just, if we're not live, I'll put the post up when we're done. But welcome again, everybody. This is day 3 to coming out of quarantine. And Danae Tate is back with us together again. She's a massage therapist, but also a transition lifestyle coach, and she has a lot of other talents. And I didn't say yesterday, she's located in Lapeer, Michigan. And so when her business is back open again, that's where you'll find her. Meanwhile, we're on our web pages and our Facebook pages, and you can find us there. So today, Danae's going to go into some of the supportive supplements that we have for balancing blood sugar. Yesterday, we talked about how important it was to have your blood sugar balanced for immunity. When we are going up and down like this, it really affects our immune system. And when we come out of quarantine, we really want to make sure that our immune system is in top notch. So if you haven't watched our 2 previous webinars, get in touch with us. If you can't find the posts, we'll find them, but they're on my Health Leaders LLC Facebook page, and I also have them on a YouTube channel. So they're going to be home there, and we're here for 10 minutes. So we just have a brief amount of time. And Danae is out in the country. Yesterday when we recorded, she did a little bit. So just if that happens again, just excuse the technology and her country living in her beautiful home there. So go ahead, Danae.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I feel like we're back to dial-up days.
So we got the FDA disclaimer.
Oh, yes. We're going to give our little FDA disclosure before we start. I got to read it. You'd think I'd have it memorized. But anyways, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or as a preventative to disease. And anything that I talk about today and that you're interested in, please, speak to your physician about it, or your person that you go to for that.
Yeah, so, this is really education and how you can support yourself. So
right, exactly.
Yeah. And science-based nutrition, that's what we're talking. This is science-based, okay?
Absolutely.
Just not FDA approved.
Right. I don't think they approve anything that's not.
Yeah, not unless it's a pharmaceutical, I don't think.
Okay, so with the TLS program that, like we talked about yesterday, going through some of this, keeping the blood sugar balanced and how important that is for so many functions in the body, especially like the blood sugar balancing and so forth. One of the most important products, or one of the most popular products that we have, is called the TLS Core. And TLS Core is a very unique product. There's not a whole lot of them out on the market like this. This is a carb inhibitor. So it's not a carb blocker, because you don't want to block all your carbs. If anybody's ever taken a fat and carb blocker, you've spent most of your day in the bathroom. So this is not that way. It's a carb inhibitor. So it's going to inhibit the amount of carbs that you're taking in that turn to sugar, that then turn to fat. But this product also increases serotonin levels. It's been studied to really raise serotonin levels in people's system. And that's great for mood, especially during the super stressful time that we're living in right now. Besides balancing the blood sugar and blocking those carbs, it does help decrease the appetite and cravings, those crazy cravings that basically are from your blood sugar going up and down too. So that's where this product is going to come into play. And this is the one that they incorporate into their startup program, their 30-day jumpstart program. The next product I want to talk about, I absolutely love this product. Take it every day. I take the Core every day, but I think this is really the icing on the cake. And this particular product, let's get it blurry. This particular product is called ACTS, ACTS, and it stands for Adrenal, Cortisol, Thyroid, and Stress Support. So it covers a lot of bases. It's an adaptogen, so it's an herbal. So this one is the one you want to be, you have to talk to your doctor about and so forth, but it has holy basil, passion flower, bacopa, eleuthero, rhodiola. All of these herbs are well known to balance stress, address the adrenals, those adrenals that are pumping out that cortisol, especially at a high level now with our stress. This helps as an adaptogen to kind of balance things and bring a calmness without a drowsiness. So I love this product. And it also, of course, helps balance your blood sugar again, which in turn supports the immune system. The next product I've got is called Green Coffee Plus Garcinia Cambogia. Now these two products, the green coffee and the Garcinia, I guess are the hot topics right now in the weight loss world. And there's been tons of studies used with these products. They help burn stored fat. So that fat that you've got stored all over the place, it's going to help turn that into energy for you. Again, we're going to help balance the blood sugar with these ingredients, and it promotes fat loss while preserving the muscle tissue. So you're not going to be burning, it's going to be more protective of your muscles and burn that fat. So, and of course, balance and maintain those serotonin levels, which helps keep us up and not into those, you know, down times and want to eat times. And
that's part of where we talk about with the transition lifestyle program that we're sculpting the body because we're maintaining muscle tissue. We are not burning our protein that we need for our muscle strength.
yes.
So that's
Yes.
so important in any kind of lifestyle program that you need to maintain your muscle.
Yep, yep. And you can lose fat and weight, but you want to make sure you're maintaining that muscle because that's where your powerhouse is. That's where you're going to burn your calories and burn your excess fat is through that muscle. So you don't want to lose your muscle tone for sure. So all three of these products are definitely designed to balance your blood sugar, improve your mood, improve your immune system, and keep you on a healthy, nice level keel.
Now, how would somebody tell what they needed? Because they don't need all three of these typically, right, with our program?
Not typically. So we talked about that TLS website yesterday, and that is such a handy thing to have because they can go into the TLSslim.com website and take an evaluation test. So the way you answer your questions on your particular self will spit out the recommended products that would be the most beneficial for you. So that's a nice thing. I take all three because I like all three of them together. And I think I need that because I happen to be an emotional eater. If I'm stressed out or if I can't settle down, I'm opening the cupboard doors and looking for something. And so this stops that that gnawing stuff, just keeps you on a nice keel. And I've had a lot of people say that they have, that their family really notices a difference when they don't take it. So you might not notice, but you know, the people you live with might.
So you're saying that this could actually affect the stress level of your whole household, especially.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yep, for sure.
You know, and I had a gene snip done, which is something that Danae does and her partner Marianne, and we're going to have Marianne on tomorrow to talk about that. So I hope you tune in tomorrow to listen to Marianne. She's got a really powerful story about what happened with that program. But that program recommended that I take 2 of those products. And so I just started those 2 products basically this week. And I lost my original results and had to find them again.
It happens.
We're not perfect.
Nope.
We got a lot of knowledge, but we're not perfect.
Right, exactly.
Anyway, I noticed my energy level just taking with the core and that green tea extract one, the green coffee extract one. I mean, it's like I have a normal energy now. I personally cannot take the Axe because of one of the ingredients that I react to that most people love, but it's just something that I'm sensitive to.
Right.
So,
Right.
anyway,
So sometimes you have to tweak it a little bit, and that's definitely doable. But yeah, just one of these products alone can really change a lot of things.
Right. And yesterday you mentioned the shakes that come in the chocolate and the vanilla flavors, and those are really good if you tolerate dairy. We used to have a plant-based one, but right now we don't. Hopefully we'll get one back in again. But yeah, we've got such a lot of options through that. So look at yesterday's recording. You'll learn a little bit more about the low impact glycemic eating there. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the gene snip, and we're going to keep going until at least May 1st at noon in bite-sized pieces of information on building your immunity and decreasing stress. We hit both of those things today with our transition lifestyle program. So, but we've got more. So have a great lunch, everybody.
Bye,
And
everybody.
we'll talk to you tomorrow.